This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into that bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
I mean, Cloud's right. I mean, it has made people's lives... I mean, it has made some people's lives better. I mean, I don't know about the people under the plates. Because well, we don't know what people's lives were like without Mako. And that would actually be an interesting piece of information. What was life like on Midgar before Mako? Are we actually going to find that out here? Because Barrett, being a zealot, only can see that it's a bad thing and must be stopped at all costs. But maybe it doesn't need to be stopped at all costs. Maybe just limited. Maybe just limited, or maybe keep it as it is until you find a new resource. Because once you've got this kind of living, I mean, it's actually going to be really difficult to go back. It'd be like modern day. Like if we stopped using electricity. If we stopped using nuclear power stations, we stopped wind turbines, we stopped everything. Or maybe we just stopped everything that isn't natural. So maybe keep the wind turbines, maybe keep geothermal and hydroelectric. But as they don't offer enough power to power everything, we would then be limited on the amount of electricity we would have. So maybe we would have what's the word? Not quarantine, that's what we're in. But maybe we rationed. So curfews. So maybe at a certain time there'd be a curfew where electricity is just shut off. And so maybe you can have power from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then have it from 3 o'clock to like 7 o'clock. So you can do some work using power, and you can eat some food using power, so you can heat it and stuff like that, and then it's just switched off. I mean, people would find that really difficult, and how would that work with hospitals? The standard of living would go down incredibly, and people just aren't ready for that. People wouldn't be able... It would have difficulties.
You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
There's a way through there. Cosmos Theatre. Where does this go then?
Please stay and enjoy the show.
Well, at least he didn't cut it off from me. I would have been kind of upset. Oh, wow.
This place is empty. What the hell?
distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the Ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the Ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the Ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the Ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
That it?
Oh dear, a man of my refined taste running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water. No, it couldn't possibly have been...
Crazy-ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content, too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Yay, some kind of backstory to stuff. So the Ancients are actually just using Mako, and materia is made of Mako. So what the fuck is Barrett on about? If everyone's always been using Mako. I mean, Shinra's evil, so they need to be stopped, but maybe Mako, using Mako energy is okay, you can use.
You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
So why is everyone being so cordial to us? And the mayor happens to be here in the Shinra building.
Look at this place. So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
What is going on? Like, I expected this to be like the
mayor is waiting.
like, I don't know, run up to the end? There's a chest over there that I want. So I'm surprised there's so much story going on.
The mayor is waiting.
Okay then.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay. They did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours. Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less! Everyone says he's cooler than the rest! Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you've found your man. You got it?
Yeah, we got it. Can we... While we're here, can we take out some books as well? Can you stamp them for us?
If you think you've found the collaborator, say mayor, and see if he says the best. You got it now?
Got it. The Sector 7 plate. What's the... What else has he been looking at? Is this all of us? Yeah. Okay, we'll see you later, man.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money.
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
Well, I've got plenty of gills, so sure.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
Huh, that's better.
Oh nice, a weapon. So Barra got a new gun. So that does 50. That does tons of magic damage though. And it's still ranged. So we only need one more materia slot and we can just straight up swap our materia. So yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. See if we can boost that magic damage even higher. I see materia slots, but are they gonna actually give them to me? Oh, it links them. Oh. Okay, so I've been misreading it. A connected one adds an additional material slot or links two existing slots. So what do linked ones do? I'm gonna have a quick Google to find out. Oh, so I've not been understanding this. So elemental materia works with these connected ones, and that's all. And that's actually the one I want, elemental with lightning. So ice, we've got time, we've got AP up. Wind, HP absorption, healing materia. Attack of the linked materials types. Now I get it, now I understand what they mean. So after 33 hours, I'm finally understanding how materia works. Brilliant. God damn it. So, auto cure shouldn't be next to healing, because that's pointless. Yeah, so I'll just leave his. Do you have anything else for us?
Before you ask, all purchases are non-refundable. The information I provided concerned an executive, after all. You will know them by their carefully cultivated appearance.
So his new weapon, Barrett's new weapon, looks pretty cool.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
Wow, 3,000 gil, nice. What are these things?
Mayor, very bad.
Mayor, very bad. That's not nice. Okay, so it's a bit of a maze. There's a few things to do around here, I think.
Mako, explosive. Shinra, very bad.
Yes, they are. Careful though, they might scrap you for saying that. Okay, so that takes us back out there. I'm just betting. Oh, is that where I came from? Yeah. I'm just... Maybe I'm wrong. I just thought there might be, like, hidden items around here.
Mayor, very bad. Mayor, explosive.
I can't go down there. Okay. Let's get out of here then.
Mayor, explosive.
Okay, let's try an elevator. What?
Wish it was just a bad dream.
Tifa, that's so rude, crashing into that man.